And we're back to Final Fantasy. Yay! So, we last left off, we got all our characters upgraded because we found the Rat's Tail of the Citadel Trials, then we met Bahamut in the Dragon Caves. We bought a ferry from a caravan in the West Desert and brought it back to... I forget what city it was. It wasn't this city anyway. There's another one on the far right in the map who gave us something called Oxyhale. And then we came here and a ghost said, we need you. And now we gotta get in this submarine. But I actually want to explore a waterfall that might have something nice for us. So where is my canoe? Sailing, sailing. Fish! Maybe I should have just used thunder there. And the white crocs take a lot of damage. Unfortunately, they're all dead now. Yeah. And here is the waterfall. We got a Neo Q. Ah, it's dead. So, oh, wait, what? Waterfall cavern. Oh, this is a big cave. This is a big cave, and there's a door to the left. So, let's have a look at the map. Here we go up, we go left, go up, left. Alright, we keep going left every time we come to a left wall. And they're bats. It looks like this cave has mummies in it. And a nightmare horse. And it does sonic boom to snort at me. Alright, we go left here. And check out clay golems and their speedos. Their speedos did not protect them. Alright, from here we go south. And we have a green dragon. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, never mind. Green dragon's dead. Hey, give me... I need its hide. I need to use its hide to get my crafting up for RuneScape. God, I haven't played RuneScape in a while. Every so often I get a big RuneScape kick, and the first time was when the quest Least Gaze Endgame was coming out, and I just binged the entire, like, member section to get ready for that, and I burnt myself out. And at this point now, I've burnt myself out again because I've pretty much gone all my skills to 99 except Invention, and Invention sucks training. I shouldn't have done that. Also, was that a robot back in the... And for people complaining Final Fantasy, like, oh, it's gone too far into futuristic with some swordplay. If there's a robot in this, it seems like there's always been robots and mechanical stuff. Like, we're on a flying airship, for Christ's sake. I always like stuff like where there's like a mix between medieval and sci-fi. I have been waiting. Take this cube. Tiamet, Flying Fortress, please. The cube. We know not where it came. You obtained the warp cube. The Allspark. This is where... poor robot dying. We got a wizard staff. We got a ribbon. We got the defender. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Bye, robot. So I thought it would have been that Rosetta Stone they were talking about in the other place. But I guess this is for the other crystal, the air crystal. The king mummy. Wouldn't that be a pharaoh? Alright, let's get out of this cave and then we head back to the city. Right. I'm gonna cut this all bit out of me getting out of this cave. Actually, what are you using these guys? Yeah, if we get another mummy fight, I'm definitely gonna use Dia. That's take too long. Like we got magic. Let's use damn magic. Am I on the right way? Yeah. I don't know what it is, but this like flute style music, I always like that. I don't know. I think it's just nostalgic for me because growing up, like when I was a kid, we had to learn the tin whistle. And a lot of shows back in the day, kids shows back in the day in Ireland had flute/tin whistle style music, and I guess it just makes me nostalgic for the ye old times of 1990, early 2000s. Back before we had cable and satellite. Damn it. Tiara. The question is, can we get the spell out before... No. That poor mummy couldn't even get a chance to be blinded by the light. Alright, back to the town we go. I have no idea where we're going to get that Rosetta Stone though. Maybe it's... Well, from the flyover of the map we did last time, we didn't really see anything. Any other caves or that. Alright, let's just kill the... Once we hit the town, I'm just gonna rest in the inn, just so that we can get our stuff back. Just like, so I don't have to waste supplies. Okay, let's move on. Do you want to get in the barrel? I mean, technically it's a submarine, isn't it? Sunken Shrine. 3rd floor. Okay, let's take stock. There's a door on the right, stairs on the right, door. Alright, there are 2 stairs in the area. I mean, like, they're sharks. They should be weak to thunder and lightning. What's in this doorway? A chest. I'm gonna say it's full of monsters. What level are we at, by the way? We are 35 across the board. Okay, there was skill. Okay. Looks like there's nothing in that doorway to the top. Isn't this the same music that was for the Chaos Shrine? I was looking at the trolls and I keep thinking like they're going, I need some penicillin or aspirin. My head. That's a lot of Sahagins. Let's give them some shocking events. Wow, they're just dogpiling the night. Oh yes, I love a good bit of Sun Dagger. Okay, there's just one left. I'll just use a normal thunder spell on the troll. Okay, didn't do that much. I'll try a Thundara next time. $9,000 gil. Okay, it wasn't enough to kill them all, so Daga it is. I will try this left stair to the door here. There we go. Oh wait, I'm poisoned. Alright, let's see what's down the staircase here. There's a staircase up to my top, and to the left there is nothing there. Okay, I'm just gonna go back upstairs and see what the right side looks like. I might use some ethers once we get out of this fight. So are we in a air pocket or is this actually fully underwater? I can't tell by the graphics. I think we might be underwater. Oh, water naga. She knows thunder. She's dead. I think we might be in an air pocket since, you know, there's water on the ground. There's a door to our bottom there. Door to the bottom, door. There's a lot of doors in this area. So I might as well explore. Nothing. Actually, while we're in this room, I can use the map again to check the other rooms. Make sure I know which one has goodies in it and which one doesn't. Okay, so that door there has one chest in it. That has chest. Everything has a chest in it except this one room I'm in. Wow. We're having fish tonight. I'll just go for the one at the top first. Alright, this has diamond armor. He tried to run away, but he can't. Oh wait, I still haven't put my guy on. Man, you can't. Let's level up. Damn it, I didn't use magic. No big deal. Alright, so where are we going next? Bottom left. And we get light axe. That's not as good as what we're using, is it? Nope. Deep eyes. Right, there's a door above me. Ooh, wait, someone needs to be healed. I'm focusing on their health. Magic. Mage's staff, can they use it? Nope. There's only one more chest left. Water elemental. It's just a whirlpool. Yeah. Alright, next floor. And there are a lot of... I guess it's the top floor. Mermaids. I guess we better talk to all the mermaids though to make sure that they don't have anything for us. If the light of the sea is lost, we will turn to the sea foam and vanish forever. One of our friends went to see the world above and hasn't returned. Wonder what she's doing now. Hope she's alright. You can breathe on the water? I guess we are on the water. Save the sea, restore light to the water crystal. Are those the crystals? Let us speak of just who are you? This is the uppermost level of the shrine. The Kraken, the fiend of water, nests on its lower level. I guess there's no enemies up here as well. The Mirage Tower stands to the east of the continent, right? Well, I saw someone go into the tower. I heard the most lovely shining sound. Antidote. While the fiend of water lives, the light of the sea grows ever darker. New shield. Alright. At least I know which room I've been into since the door stays open. If the light of the sea is not restored, we'll vanish as foam on the waves. How do I get into that room? Oh, I can literally just loop around. Diamond gloves, diamond helm. The Rosetta Stone. I don't have to worry about that. Alright, I guess we start going downstairs then. And we are done. Oh wait, I have to go left. Where are we on? Alright, there are 12 items left. Oh, top chest. Now we gotta go all the way to the bottom. It's a good thing I decided to actually go up the top first instead of going down that staircase. And we got Gaming Mermaids, so that was nice. Right, the ladder down. Oh wait. This is the staircase is on the left side. The thing about this shrine is the fact that people are living in it. Well, there are inhabitants that are friendly, unlike a volcano shrine in that cave. Right, everyone's health is good. Moving on. So I guess to get to those doorways, we gotta go downstairs and then upstairs. Oh wait. No, that's not the way we went. Let's freeze them all. And we're poisoned. Oh wait, I'm poisoned. Ilaga. Shrine floor 3. Floor 4. And he ran away like a bitch. Okay, so it's literally just one small room, but nothing in it. Great. Thumbs up there, boys. I guess we can't go too high since the other staircase took us to a hall. I was just about to go, wait, that's it, I'm stuck here. Where the hell do I go? No. That naga did not last long. Gil. And we're back on the second floor. Staircase is top there, so we'll do these bottom rooms first. Honestly, I think the flame area gave me the most trouble that ice cavern did. And another Thundaga. I'm enjoying playing Fantasy 1 though. It's not as grindy as freaking Fantasy Star 2 was, but that was a fun game. It just took ages to play. I still have Fantasy Star 1 to go through on Switch, and I was thinking about booting up Fantasy Star 3 as well. So I don't have a shortage of RPGs to play. Still gotta get through the Old Republic as well. Besides, we have what? We have 15 Final Fantasies to play through. And then some sequels to some of them 15s. There will be no shortages of Final Fantasy games. Where'd you go? Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 in a few years' times. Then you have maybe the 7 compilation stuff like Crisis Core, Cerberus, remakes, eventual sequels, X2, maybe 11. Well, 11 is the weird one. It's also another MMO. because then I'd have 14 to do as well, actually, yeah. Then you have 13, 2, and 3. Final Fantasy is a multi-year long game commitment. You could do a whole fucking year of Final Fantasy games. A whole decade of Final Fantasy LPs. Oh shit, I'm petrified. Giant's gloves. More monsters, damn it. I'm still petrified though. Magic. Is dead. She wasted a stone magic as well because I left it on auto attack. I actually haven't seen what Blizzaga looks like. Oh boy. Yeah, that looks like. She's already 38. Monsters. Ouch for them guys. The light axe. Does that mean it's like a lightweight axe, or is it an axe that uses light damage? The answers will never come. I also need to heal up everybody once we get out of this fight. Thanks. Ilaga, I mean. And a little bit of cure. And add some ether so that they can get some magic back. Wait, these two know magic now? Can use magic now? Shit, I wasn't paying attention. I guess I'll have to buy them some spells. I might as well fight this guy. Sucks to be him. You got a lot of money from these things, I'm just gonna say. We should check how many chests are left in this temple now, this shrine. I think the next floor is the bottom floor. And I got poison again. Yep, first floor. Okay, there's a building there, building at the top. Door there. I take it that's the exit, so there's this big area here. And oh, we've gotten all the chests, so we can just walk through this place. Ambushed. And poisoned. Okay, so we can pretty much skip all these small rooms and just head straight to, yeah, the crystal. not like the fucking room in the volcano area wasn't huge or not. Right. Into this big doorway. Wow, one seats roll. And he is out of there. And there goes the sea scorpions, not ski scorpions, that was I thinking. A snake and the troll ran away. Alright, this is an easy fight. Okay, and out we go. Okay. Quick entry into this room, then we'll do a quick save, get everyone healed up and magicked up, and then we'll move on to the fight. Right, items. Everyone sealed up. Quick save. You was too impressed. I would not have thought to see you here. Yeah. But you think you defeat the fiend of water here in my own domain? I already did it to the other two. Fools, those dark steps shall be your tomb. Okay, first things first on the chop block. Raise the party's defense. Temper his abilities. Use a high potion on him. What else we got? Do that just in case he's into that. Temper him. She got everybody except herself. What else can we do to buff her, everyone else? Do that. Let's do Folkara. Right, all out attack. And that is the Kraken defeated. Ha. And the water crystal is revived. And we leave. And we go back to town and see what the people have to say now. Where else we can go now? So this is going to take us straight back to the shrine, or it's going to take me somewhere else. Yeah, back to the shrine. Right, let's see where we go next. We'll get back to the ship, then I'll save it and we'll call it there. Oh yeah, I got the Rosetta Stone. Shouldn't I go talk to that one guy in Melmond? I think that's who we gotta talk to. He's talked about weird stuff. Alright, actually, no, he was at the top here. There's the bridge. Yeah, but this is a Rosetta Stone. Six bosses I said for Lufenian language. That's what it is. That makes sense. Here, let me just finish by teaching you Lufenian. Yay! Very now you can speak Lufenian too. Then we can go talk to that one village. Oh, that's my boat there. I completely forgot about the boat. So we'll go back to that one town, this town next, and we'll call it there. There's my landing spot. Get all these worm wyverns. Just kill all of these zombies. We are the Lufenians, the descendant of the race that once lived among the clouds, the Sky People. You use a vessel you call an airship, used by one of our ancestors, by a man by the name of Sid. Like bears, and the legend is true. We have a legend that this passed under many generations. According to this legend, 400 years after the fall of the civilization of the sky, warriors bearing light will come forth to save our people. 400 years ago, we built the civilization of the highest order. Even beyond the skies we reach, however, that is not but history now. The flying castle floats in a blue sea of stars beyond the sky. This world is composed of four forces: fire, earth, water, and wind. Of these we show greatest powers with the power of wind. High in the sky we set a castle afloat in the azure sea of stars. Could be the mechanical beings our ancestors created to function. The Sky People pass on their memories from one generation to the next through rituals. 400 years ago is a very long time, and those memories have begun to fade. I can see it happening. I can barely remember what I had for breakfast. The castle that floats high above the clouds was once home of our ancestors. The Mirage Tower is the gateway to that castle. Capably, there was another entity controlling it, the Four Fiends. To ascertain this location, we sent out 5 warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. I hope no harm has befallen them. We placed our last hope in the 5 warriors we sent out and said them fell victim to the curse of the fiends and were turned into bats. Where you leave, legendary warriors, take this chime with you. It will grant you passage to the Mirage Tower. Hey! Tiamet blocks the power of wind, the source of the Sky People's strength. We struggled our very lives for our very lives, Tiamet. But our power was not enough. To this day, her lair remains in the castle in the sky, the flying fortress. Well, there's nothing else to do in this town. Or is there? Hey, there's a shop on the far right. How do we get in there? This guy's blocking the way. Excuse me. Flare. Blast all enemies with light and heat. I guess that's the most powerful of the black spells. Thanks for liking. Full life. Yes. That is what we need. Right, I say we're done in this town. I say we're done with this for today. So, we are outie. Yes. I guess we'll take on the Flying Fortress next time. We are done. Yay.